Hello everyone, this is Troy with TheraSaaS. So right now we will be showing you how to add staff to your account inside TheraSaaS. Also, we will be showing you how to edit permissions or edit your settings for your staff. So under your settings, under my businesses, hit my staff, and it will show you your current team or your staff that is added to TheraSaaS. So from here, you can see the name, the email associated with each staff. If they are connected with a phone number, it will also show here, and it will show you as well what type of account they have. If they are an admin, if they are a user, it will also be here under user type for each staff. You can also edit the settings for each staff, remove their location, or delete the staff if you have the capabilities to do so. So one thing that we will be showing you as well is how to add your staff. For example, you have another intake coordinator or another staff that you want to be added. Inside your TheraSaaS account, what you need to do is to hit Add Employee, which is the big blue button on top right, and it will route you to this form. Now, from here, you can go ahead and add the details, important details that you need to add for each user. So you can add their logo if you have their picture. You can also add that. Add their name, email. These are required fields. The ones with asterisks. If they have a phone, you can add that. And under settings, you will also add here their password. Now, if you want to reset their password, you can also do that if you have already added them previously. But since this is a new user that we will be adding, there is no reset or forgot password button here. So you can also add a calendar for them, add a signature for all the messages that they will be sending. And under that, you will see your user permissions, user roles, call settings, their availabilities, and calendar configuration. Let's go through everything one by one. So under user permissions, it will show you all the settings that are available, or all the features that are available for the user that you will be adding. So for example, you will be adding an intake coordinator, and they are only assigned to do tasks for contacting your patients, contacting leads, taking in calls or messaging your patients. Then some of these you want to turn off for them, like Facebook ads reporting, um, affiliate manager, marketing, whatever it is that you need to turn off, you can go ahead and turn off from here. If you want to leave it on, but we recommend keeping it simple, also for your security. So under user roles, you can assign a user to be an admin or just a basic user. So we also recommend that if you're adding them as a new employee, then the user role will be much more appropriate. But if you want them to have all the features available for them, you can also hit admin here. So under call and voicemail settings, you can connect them to a phone number, have all the calls forwarded to either your web app here in TheraSaaS or the mobile app, change the settings for your incoming calls, add a voicemail, and then under user availability, you can add a meeting location, choose which time zone you're currently in or that intake coordinator is currently in, or have it set to your time zone if they are living in a different time zone. set their available hours. It's also here. So user calendar or configuration, if you have your Google account integrated into TheraSaaS, you can also add it here. Basically, what's important here is the user info, the user permissions, and user roles. So you can just go ahead and add this first and edit the other settings once you've done adding your staff. Again, so from here, you can go ahead and edit the permissions for each of your staff. You just hit the edit button for the user that you want to edit the permissions or the settings of. Again, for the password, you can also see here, since this is an already added account, you can go ahead and hit forgot password so that their password will be reset. So that is how you add another staff and edit your settings for the staff that you have inside TheraSaaS.